Hello and welcome to Golden Rest Guide. If you're someone who goes to bed around 10 o'clock, avoids coffee, limits water after 7, and still finds yourself waking up at 2 a.m. to rush to the bathroom, you're not alone. Night after night it happens. The same routine, the same exhaustion, the same dull headache in the morning that makes you wonder, why is my body doing this to me? You've tried drinking less, adjusting your schedule, even cutting out herbal tea, but nothing changes. What's truly frustrating is that you're doing everything right, yet your nights still feel broken and restless. But here's something most people never realize. It's not about how much water you drink, and it's not even about your kidneys. The real reason lies in a tiny miscommunication between your bladder and your brain. You see, as we age, the nerves that connect these two systems can become overly sensitive. They start sending false alarms, signals that tell your brain, get up, it's time to go, even when there's barely anything inside your bladder. That's why you wake up, not because your body needs to, but because it's been tricked into thinking it does. The good news is that you don't need medication, you don't need to change your diet, and you don't need expensive supplements or machines. All you need are your hands, your breath, and 3 quiet minutes before bedtime. Yes, 3 minutes. Because tonight I'm going to show you a simple acupressure technique that helps calm the nervous system, retrain your bladder, and bring back deep, uninterrupted sleep, the kind your body has been craving for years. The technique focuses on one small point located just a few centimeters below your navel, known in traditional Eastern medicine as the Zhongyi or Guanyuan point. It's a special spot where important energy pathways called meridians meet. Modern science calls it a sensitive nerve region in the lower abdomen that connects directly to your bladder control center. When gently massaged, it helps regulate misfired nerve signals that cause unnecessary nighttime urges. You don't need any tools, oils, or devices. Just your warm hand, your calm breath, and a willingness to give your body a chance to heal naturally. Here's how to find it. Place 3 fingers horizontally just below your navel. The spot right under your 3rd finger, in the soft area above your pubic bone, is the point you're looking for. This is your key to peaceful nights. Now place your palm or fingertips on that spot and begin making slow, gentle, clockwise circles. Don't press hard. This isn't a deep massage. It's more like softly rubbing a baby's belly, letting your skin move with your hand in a smooth rhythm, 1 circle per second. The goal is relaxation, not force. As you move your hand, keep your breathing steady and deep. Inhale through your nose, exhale slowly through your mouth, and let the warmth of your palm spread across your abdomen. You'll begin to feel your body releasing tension, your mind quieting, and a wave of calm moving through you. This is how your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural rest and digest mode, is gently activated. It tells your bladder to relax, your brain to stop sending false signals, and your whole system that it's safe to rest. Within a few nights of practice, many people start noticing fewer awakenings, deeper rest, and clearer mornings. And what's truly beautiful about this method is that it works in harmony with your body, not against it. You're not forcing anything. You're simply reminding your body how to restore balance on its own. Now let's talk about why this works. Studies from the Journal of Integrative Medicine in South Korea observed seniors who suffered from chronic nighttime urination. They massaged this exact point gently for 3 minutes each night over 2 weeks. The results were incredible. Over 30% of participants went from waking 3 times a night to just once or twice. Many even reported sleeping 6 to 7 hours without interruption. Researchers found that the massage stimulated the parasympathetic nerves in the abdomen, reducing unnecessary bladder contractions and calming the brain's alert system. Similar studies from Japan's Kyushu University confirmed that this stimulation lowers heart rate, reduces blood pressure, and quiets bladder reflexes that falsely trigger urination. The Mayo Clinic Center for Integrative Medicine also includes abdominal acupressure among its recommended natural methods for managing overactive bladder in older adults, especially those who wish to avoid medication side effects like fatigue, dizziness, and confusion. But don't just take the researchers' word for it. Let me tell you about Margaret. She's 72, a retired nurse from Florida. For 5 years, she lived with broken nights. waking up 3 or 4 times, dragging herself through the day with heavy eyes and foggy thoughts. Her doctor ran every test. Kidneys fine, blood sugar normal, no infection. Still, her nights were miserable. One evening, while scrolling online, she stumbled upon a natural guide describing the same point we're talking about today. She figured, what do I have to lose? That night, she followed the instructions. 3 fingers below the navel, gentle circles, slow breathing. The first few nights, nothing happened. But by the 4th night, she noticed something. She woke up only once. By the 7th night, she slept nearly 6 hours straight. No pills, no machines, just her own hands. It wasn't magic. It was her body finally remembering how to rest. Now she still does it every night, and she says it feels like giving her body permission to heal. I wake up feeling like myself again, she told us. Like my body finally understands it can rest through the night. That's the quiet power of self-healing. It's not dramatic or instant. It's consistent. Think of it like tuning an instrument. You don't need to force it. You just help it find harmony again. And your body, no matter your age, is always capable of returning to balance. The key is consistency. 3 minutes every night before bed, ideally 30 to 60 minutes after dinner, never right after eating. Sit or lie comfortably, breathe deeply, and move your hand in slow circles. If you wake up at night, try repeating it once you're back in bed. It can help you drift off again naturally. Some people warm their hands first by rubbing their palms together to increase comfort. Others add soft music or dim lights to make it a soothing ritual. However you do it, make it your moment of peace before sleep. Remember, nighttime urination isn't something you have to accept as just old age. It's not your fault, and it's not irreversible. It's your body's way of saying, I'm out of sync. And sometimes the most powerful medicine isn't found in a bottle. It's found in a small moment of awareness, a touch, and a willingness to listen to your body. As days pass, you'll notice changes, not just in your sleep, but in how you feel during the day. Your mornings will feel lighter. Your mind will feel sharper. The fatigue that once lingered will begin to fade. And as your sleep deepens, your body will start producing more melatonin, restoring your immune system, balancing blood pressure, and protecting your brain cells from premature aging. This is how healing begins, not through force, but through patience. So tonight, give yourself that gift. Before you close your eyes, find that small point below your navel. Place your hand there. Breathe slowly. Make soft, clockwise circles. Let each breath remind your body that it's safe to rest, that it's allowed to restore itself. 3 minutes may not sound like much, but over time, those minutes add up to hours of deep healing sleep. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning without that dull ache, without the exhaustion, without the heavy fog that follows broken nights. Just calm energy, mental clarity, and a peaceful start to your day. It's possible. And it starts with something as simple as your touch. At Golden Rest Guide, our mission is to help you rediscover the deep, natural rest your body was designed for, without pills, without stress, and without endless nights of waking up tired. If you found this guide helpful, I invite you to try this tonight. Then share your experience in the comments. Tell us if it helped, because your story could give hope to someone else who's been silently struggling for years. And if you'd like more natural ways to improve sleep, balance your body, and age with grace, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and stay connected with Golden Rest Guide. Remember, healing doesn't always come from something new. Sometimes it comes from something ancient, something already within you. So take a deep breath, relax your hands, and trust the wisdom of your body. You deserve a full night's rest. You deserve peace. And tonight could be the beginning of that peace.